Hey guys, welcome back to Cuphead. In the last episode we defeated 3 bosses in Equal Line 1. And we've also finished 2 run and gun levels. And for this episode we're gonna defeat the 2 remaining bosses. And then move on to the next area in Equal Line 2. But before we do that, I'm gonna go back to the first boss we fought, which is the root pack, because there's something else, something extra we can actually use that fight. If you're not aware, Cuphead actually has something in it that's called secret phases. Some of the bosses in the game, 3 of the bosses in the game specifically, have secret phases in them that you can trigger by doing something specific. And one of the bosses that has a secret phase in it is the root pack. And I'm gonna show you how to get that secret phase. So just going through it real quick. So should keep in mind that the secret phases actually makes the boss fight harder than it normally would be. Now, we just have to kill this potato over here. Now, in order to get the secret phase in this boss fight, all you have to do is just not shoot at the onion for a couple of seconds, and if you wait long enough, this will happen. What happens is that the onion will disappear, and instead of fighting the onion like you normally would, it says this turnip shows up and you have to kill it, as in kills the carrot at the same time. It's a little bit more difficult. It makes the boss fight more difficult than it normally is. Okay, you've killed it now, so. Now all you have to do is just kill the carrot itself. Which is actually pretty easy. Yeah, that was the secret phase in the root pack boss. There's a bunch of other bosses. There's 2 more bosses that have a secret phase in them. That have secret phases in them. But you can't actually fight them yet. So I got an A+ on it. So that was pretty good. Now we're gonna move on to the next boss, which is Arabian Croaks, with Joint Calamity. So this one I'm gonna use a pea shooter, and I'm gonna use a spat shot as well. So yeah. This one it is a little bit difficult, but it's not too bad, so it shouldn't take me too long. The trick is the first phase to just, I was paying attention. The trick is the first phase to just pay attention to attacks and figure out the pattern. Then once you figure out the pattern responses, you can easily dodge them. So all you really have to do is just jump and duck. So. Okay, we're actually done with the first phase. So now we're gonna move into the second phase, which isn't use that difficult either. So. Okay, we're done with the second phase. So. We only see third and final phase, which is actually the most difficult one in this boss fight. So. There's actually like 3 different attacks you're gonna get in this one. Now with this one, all you have to do is just pay attention where the fires coming from. Just fires coming from below the platform or from on top of it. So, but either way, the other is not really too hard. So I'm gonna use my super real quick. And yeah, that was it. So yeah, this fight really depends on how lucky you get. If you get lucky and you get like an easy attack, like the one you just seen, or another one you just have to jump on the platforms, or the green one where you just have to like jump on each of the platforms, then it's pretty easy. But if you get to the one where you have to like jump, where you have like the moving platforms on the ground, the platforms have like these balls coming out of them, then you might actually die very easily because dodging that one is like really difficult. Either we got lucky and we got an easy one, so. Now we're gonna move on to the final boss in Equal Iron 1, which is Hildeberg, so. Now we're just gonna have to do the plain tutorial real quick. So. The plain levels are pretty simple really, so there's not really that much difference from the normal levels. So. And it has just do Hildeberg, which is like final, which is the last boss in this area. So. This one is probably the most difficult one in this area, but as long as you're careful and paying attention to the attacks, you should be able to finish it quite easily. So. This on regular is not actually that difficult. On expert is actually like on the expert difficulty. It's actually one of the most difficult bosses in the game. So, like it's unbelievably. They almost got hit there. It's actually like unbelievably difficult on expert. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna use my bomb real quick. So. Okay, now we're on to the second phase. Doesn't feel like this one, but should be manageable. So. Yeah, we're doing okay. Should be getting close to the final stage now. They were actually at the final stage. So. I'm just gonna use my super on her real quick. For this one, just pay attention to the UFOs and try not to get hit. Because then they're just trying to finish with your X moves as fast as possible. Yeah, I got hit there, but that's fine. Yeah, she's dead. So. As I said, on regular it's not actually that bad, but on expert, I actually like to feed all the bosses in the game on expert. Like an expert, she's extremely difficult, even like more difficult than like some of the bosses in the final area. Because we got an A+ on it, which is a pretty good score, so. And now we're finally ready to move on to the next area. But now we can actually get like a silver coin over here, because it's feed all the bosses in this area. as this guy like finally moved. So now we can move on to Inquil Isle 2. So after I defeat all the boss and regular on my channel, I might actually defeat them on. I really like this song. It's actually like my favorite song in the game. But after I defeat all the bosses and regular on my channel, I might play the game again on expert and post it on my channel as well. But we'll see about that later. Anyways, just move on. Just talk to him and move on. Well, ain't that a pimp? Looks like your boy's really puts like posh on some datters. I really like the way he talks. It's like it's very over exaggerated and funny. So you can head on over the next tile. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there. Oh, I'm definitely gonna mess with you later on, so guys, how's it going? Thanks the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. I really like the real fact that they actually made like cutscenes animated. Because before cutscenes actually weren't animated, they're just like pictures. But the fact that they actually now made them animated is just so much better. So, hot dog you have? So, your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice. Maybe even the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So that when that time comes, do the right thing. Oh, don't worry, Grandpa. I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. So, kick his fucking ass. So now we're in the second area, so I don't really have any more money that we can actually use to buy stuff, so we're gonna have to fight the boss first. Because we can't actually get any of the online gun levels yet. Let's go see how many times I've actually died. I've only died 3 times so far, so that's pretty good. I guess we're gonna do Baroness von Bonbon first. It's actually like one of my favorite ones in the game. So, oh yeah, I remember these guys. It's like they're like a 4-member band, but one of their members is missing, and if you find them, they like sing you a song. So. Actually, I know he hasn't found him before, but I can't get to him now, so... when I am able to get to him, I will show you where he is, so... I also we're gonna talk to this guy so like he gives us the bomb upgrade. So... Because the bombs actually don't do that much damage, their damage is very low compared to the bullets. But there are times which could be pretty useful, so... anyways, yeah, we're gonna use the pea shooter with this one and that chaser. Those are pretty useful for this one. So, and we're gonna keep the hot charm. So yeah, let's go fight the Baroness von Bonbon. Well, actually, one of my favorite bosses in the game. So.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on!
It shouldn't be too difficult, so... I like to use that chaser in this one because then I can just kill the enemies, I can just shoot at the enemies without me to aim at them, and I can just focus on dodging. So... I usually prefer to actually use a roundabout in this one, but I don't have it just yet, so I'm just gonna have to use the pea shooter. Either way, I should be able to get a good one, so I will just carry this one. Okay, this one you have to use the chaser for this one. That's really the only way you're gonna be able to hit him. God damn it. The last shot I made possibly hit there, but it's fine. God damn it again. Okay, we're in the final phase now, so just have to be careful not to get hit. So. This one isn't actually that difficult, but if you're not paying attention, you can easily get hit in it. So. Dodging that is pretty easy, really. So. God damn it. They say that dodging ahead is easy, then I just die immediately after. But dodging ahead isn't actually that difficult. You just have to pay attention where it's going. So. I wasn't really paying attention there. So. Pay attention this time. Also, be careful not to get too close to the cave castle so that I don't get hit. So. This guy is dead. So. Okay, we're gonna cut to the waffle. Waffle isn't that bad. You just have to pay attention where he's going. So. Okay, and he's dead now. So. Yeah, I want to parry this one, but it's fine. I couldn't parry this one because of the platform. It's kind of blocking me. I wanted to try this one as well, but it's whatever, I guess. Okay, we're in the final phase. So. There's my super on heavy upgrade. Then we're gonna switch to stage for this one. Okay, almost got hit there actually. Okay, that was overall that was pretty easy. If I got sweet prize, I would have got an A+, but it's fine. So I don't really care. So. But now we can move on to this area, like do first on the gun level. First, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna find this guy, the missing member of the band. Now if you can like talk to them as actually like sing a song, but I'm not really gonna listen to it now, so we're just gonna move on this game. So now we're gonna do this running on levels, so this one we're gonna switch to this chaser and this pet shot because they're pretty useful with this one. These two are pretty useful for most strong gun levels anyways. So. No, I would have liked to be able to get my super first, but that's fine, I guess. There's also another shortcut over here. If you find this shortcut, it's like go over here will give you like a spare coin. So, give you like an extra coin, so. Which is definitely pretty useful, so. This boss, so he just passed his like his volleyball was, so I'm not gonna fight him just now. So yeah, if you actually manage to get 4x0 rose, this guy will also give you another point, but it's also like another hidden coin over here, which is definitely pretty useful. So. Actually, might actually fight on. I'm gonna actually fight another boss for the wrong gun levels, because I want to get the invincibility super for I attempt on gun levels, because it actually helps quite a lot for them. So yeah, I think we'll fight Jimmy the Great, then we'll fight Jimmy the Great first, then we're gonna do a run gun level. So yeah, this is like a plain level. It's actually one of the more difficult playing levels in the game, but it's manageable, so I'm gonna go with the fucking enemies. Expert difficulty is a completely different story, of course. Now we have the bomb, so we can just hit him with it when we're at an angle. So you just have to pay attention where the cats are coming from, and make sure you don't get hit by the actual jar itself. So now we have a super weapon, we're gonna use it now, so this one is pretty simple. You just have to pay attention towards where the stars are going to move, where the stars are actually going before you enter to the next section. So that section is also pretty simple. You just have to be careful not to get hit by the mummies. So you can either move under or above his eyes, or you can just move between them, like in the middle. So I prefer to just move in the middle. Because sometimes when you try to move above or below his eyes, you get hit by one of the mummies. So. Okay, I'm just gonna use my super on him really quick. So. This boss fight actually already actually has another secret phase as well. But I'm not gonna show you that right now. We just gotta defeat it normally first, because the secret phase is actually like really difficult. So. God damn it. So. Guys, I have my super. Right now we're done. Now we're done with the surface, and we're in the final phase. I'm gonna use my super on him real quick. So kind of have to be careful with this one, because you can actually die quite easily in this one if you're not careful. But either way, he's dead. So. A minus, so not too bad, not too bad. Number 4, there's actually a secret phase in this one, but before I show you this secret phase, we're gonna go buy something else. We're gonna go with my next super from here first. Then I'll show you what his secret phase is. So. I could buy this from right now, but I'm not. I'm just gonna save my coins so I can buy a new weapon. Because I need to buy a bunch of new weapons. So. Well, I'm just gonna do this level and get my next super. Then I'm gonna fight him again. So.
Here comes a spooky punch. It's on!
This one's a little bit more harder than the first mausoleum level, but not by too much. Mostly I should say I will finish it on the first try. So. sorry I'm not really talking about it, just, I mean, not really a whole lot to say, so... Well, this one, so a pretty simple level.
Victory!
And yeah, now we're down to the second mausoleum level, and then we're gonna get our next super, so... Which is definitely gonna be... Okay, I think I just flew into the atmosphere for a second there. I'm not sure what happened, Cuphead just like flew into the air. Anyways, yeah, now we have our second super, which is gonna be surrounding gun levels. Now we're gonna go over here. Now before we fight him, I'm gonna take a shortcut again, because there's a another hidden coin in this area that I can get. Each area in this game has like one hidden coin, so there's like four hidden coins in total. Oh wait, oh yeah, I forgot I already got the hidden coin, so... We're gonna fight Jimmy is a great, I'll show you like the secret phase in Jimmy is a great boss fight. And then we'll do a running gun level, so... The secret phase in this one is actually quite difficult, so I might die a couple of times until I'm able to finish it, but that's okay, I guess. Okay.
Good day for us. Well done. You're up.
I'm gonna skip through this section and then just come back when I've gotten to the part where I can get the secret phase, so... Okay, now we just finished the second phase, third phase I mean, and now we can actually get the secret phase. Now in order to get the secret phase section, all you have to do is once he starts like scanning you, you just have to shrink yourself, so I just have to be careful in this section so I don't actually get hit. So, because you can actually quite easily find this section. I might actually die now, so... Okay, shit. I died, so... This one's quite difficult, but I should be able to do it after a couple of attempts. Okay, we've reached the fourth phase again. Like I said, all you have to do is just shrink yourself before he shows up, and then once he scans you while you're shrunk, you're gonna get the secret phase. Secret phase replaces the large puppet with a small puppet instead. So. God damn it. Okay, gonna is difficult, so I'm not gonna beat me. This might take me a couple of tries. I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna skip through all my failed attempts and come back when I've managed to successfully beat him. Okay, back here again. So hopefully I didn't get hit. So. God damn it. Come on, die. Almost. God damn it, I was almost there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop this one here and maybe like try it later. I don't think I'm gonna be able to defeat him on the secret phase right now. So just for this video, I'm gonna move on and do a run on gun level. So. I'm gonna use second super and yeah, we'll just do this run on gun level. So.
You're up.
This section is simply just after like dodge the balloons and make sure you don't fire at them, because if you actually like fire at balloons, they're gonna explode and like shoot a bunch of bullets at you. Okay, I rushed it, so I got hit. So should have waited, but it's fine. I also recommend if you're playing solo, I recommend to like try parry the balloon 5 times, so you can like get your super really early on, because it's gonna be very important for the later sections. Okay, this guy. Just parry as well. Okay, I didn't really mean to get hit there, but I also didn't mean to get hit there as well. But okay, I might actually die on this attempt, but it's fine. This if you actually like stay up here, it's not gonna even notice that you're here. I'll be able to like kill him without him actually even like attacking you, so which is very nice. So for me personally, this is like the most difficult section in the game. The most difficult section of the level, I mean, is actually like can actually like get hit by the like flying condiments, because the hot dog is firing at you quite easily. That one is just kind of annoying anyways, so I only have one health, so if I get hit or fall, I'm gonna die. So I just have to take my time, be patient, so that I don't die. So. As a hot dog, I just recommend to like use super and just use it to bypass him. It's a very easy way, just a very easy to bypass him instead of like having to keep firing at him and risk getting killed. Because when like when you're very close to him, you can actually get hit by the condiments very easily. So. It's also on like on the run and gun levels. If you're trying to get like a pacifist rating with them, it's actually the only way you're gonna be able to get past him without having to kill him. So finish this level and finishing that level without your super is actually crucial in that level. If you're gonna try and finish it without killing a single enemy. Now we're gonna buy the roundabout shot and we're gonna buy the lobber. They're gonna be very useful in this area, especially for the later bosses. So, like especially for the later bosses like the dragon. So special. I'm almost out of time, so I think I'm gonna only do one more boss and then I'm gonna end the episode here. So yeah, we'll fight Baby the Clown and then end the episode. So with this one I'm gonna use I'm going to use the roundabout and the spread. I'm gonna go back to my first super, and I'm gonna keep using the heart charm for this one. So this is actually kind of a fun one, but it's actually it kind of depends on your. It kind of has a bit of like an RNG element in it. So like a bunch of kind of like a lot of randomness in it. So if you get unlucky, you can actually like die really easily. So let's hope we get lucky. So so that I can get finish it here quickly.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
You have to make sure you actually like fire at the ducks so that when you try to, so when you jump above him, like above his car, you don't actually hit the ducks. So you also have to be careful not to be standing too close to them, because some of the ducks carry bombs. So okay, here comes the train, so you have to be careful of that. Okay, the train is here, so god damn it. This is what I mean, you can like get really unlucky, like get in a bad position, so, and you just get hit and you're not gonna be able to really do anything about it. So okay, he's dead. It's actually kind of a bad spot to be in actually. Fine, I guess. So just hope we can kill him here quickly. Okay, he's dead. So I only have one health left, which is gonna be a problem. So now I recommend saving your super for the last phase, because using super in the last phase is gonna make it much easier. Because you can use it to like kill the penguins that come out of his mouth. So. God damn it! I wasn't paying attention. I fell. So that's fine.
A great slam and then stop. Now go.
Should be able to finish it on this tank pretty easily. So. I wasn't really paying attention there, but it's fine. I kind of start to get like mentally exhausted, so that's why I'm not able to pay attention as well as I could at the beginning of the episode. So. This one you should probably try to not to dash too much, because if you dash a lot, you could easily hit one of the balloon dogs. So. He is dead. It's kind of a problem, but fine. So now you just stand on the news number and just keep shooting at him. So special, and that should kill him really quickly. So we have 3 health, so we should be able to finish this quite easily. We might even be able to get an A+ if I play my cards right. Spin shot is actually like really good for this boss fight, because you're able to get really close to him and does a lot of damage. So. Okay, I'm just doing enough falls and I'm gonna use my super just to kill like the penguins over here. It makes it all easy because raise that. So using the super to kill the penguins and deal damage to him makes this phase a whole lot easier. So that's why I recommend saving your super right until the end. Yeah, I didn't get an A+ because it's fine, I guess. Now this area is opened up, so we're gonna actually the next episode we're gonna do the second running gun level in this area, and then we're gonna fight the remaining three. Probably gonna fight the remaining three bosses, and after that we'll be done with Equal Isle 2 and can move on to Equal Isle 3. But this is gonna be for next episode. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please consider giving it a like and consider subscribing, and also share the video to your friends if you share the video to your friends as well if you liked it. And I'll see you in the next video. Kudos. Kudos.